Hey everybody, Charlie902 here, and welcome back to The Witness. We're making pretty good progress. We're turning on these lasers. We're not making good progress, however. We're finding all the environmental line tracing puzzles. But in order to not be overwhelmed with choice, we're going to focus on arming all the lasers first. And then once all the lasers are on, we'll go open the box up top. And then if there's a chance to do the rest of the environmental puzzles, we will. So this one is kind of a secret floor, right? Because it's supposed to be disconnected, and it is disconnected actually, but you can just hop off. And I see that there is a voice thing here, so let's click that and we'll be quiet.
As scientists, we realize that color is merely a question of the wavelengths of ethereal vibrations. But that does not seem to have dispelled the feeling that eyes which reflect light near wavelength 4800 are a subject for rhapsody, whilst those which reflect wavelength 5300 are left unsung. We have not yet reached the practice of the Laputans who, if they would, for example, praise the beauty of a woman or any other animal, they describe it by rhombs, circles, parallelograms, ellipses, and other geometrical terms. The materialist, who is convinced that all phenomena arise from electrons and quanta and the like, controlled by mathematical formulae, must presumably hold the belief that his wife is a rather elaborate differential equation. But he is probably tactful enough not to obtrude this opinion in domestic life. If this kind of scientific dissection is felt to be inadequate and irrelevant in ordinary personal relationships, it is surely out of place in the most personal relationship of all, that of the human soul to a divine spirit. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
How did I do this before? I did something like... I had to do something like this. Right? No. How did I do that? I went like this, maybe. And then like this. And then like this. Oh, I see. We need to do like this. Then like that? No. What? How? I just solved this and now I can't figure it back out. That doesn't work either. These three have to be separate, and then I want to separate these guys from this by doing that. No. I had just solved this like not 5 minutes ago, and now I can't figure it back out. You know what? Let's just do that. I was trying to take a shortcut, ended up making myself look silly. No shortcuts for me. Just blue room. Alright, we'll head down here. We'll just head out the normal way. I didn't see any other panels to solve. I actually expected there to be more with looking through the lenses. Okay, so we can go out this way. If we open this up, does that disable all of that? Doesn't appear so. I kind of want to leave this open. Okay, so yeah, you can see the actual colors of these plants. I see. So if you'd have paid attention, I see how you're supposed to solve that. You're supposed to pay attention to the actual colors of all the different levels of plants, using that information with how they look in each of these colored rooms on the elevator up, you can then deduce what color these spots would be so that you could then figure out the last couple and how to figure it out. But instead, I just kind of guessed at where they were divided. So I'm sorry that I robbed you of the true solution. Well, I had the true solution, but I didn't get there in the right way. Task failed successfully. All right, so that laser is armed. How many more lasers do we have? To be honest, I don't think there's much left. Should we head up top? Let's head up top. Let's head up top. Let's get a good view. I can see that's a boat thing right there to trace that. Shouldn't have too much further to go. We'll quickly check this, and then we'll look from this mountaintop, see if we can see the other yellow cubes where they're at, and try to go there and unlock them. Got quite a few laser beams now. I don't rightly know what we're doing. That sun is going to be part of a traceable line, isn't it? Alright, so let's head up here. Come on. And we've got, oh, one left. Let's see if we can see it. Alright, we've completed Tetris Land. Let's see if there's anything obvious to trace in Tetris Land here. We've completed Treehouse Land. There. It's going to be over here, isn't it? I don't see the cube, so I could be wrong, but I feel like it's going to be in this area. I haven't even went into there. Oh, no, it's here. It's in town. So we need to go in here to learn something, right? And then go to town. And I think we've been everywhere else. So yeah, this is our next destination. We're going to this big fortress, and then we're going to walk over to town, and we're going to solve town. So let's get that done, and then we'll be ready to rock. Now, what does that mean? I don't know. I don't know what ready to rock means in this context. I don't know if we're just going to, like, destroy everything with some huge atom bomb. Some doomsday device by aiming all this lasers at it, or what? Anyway. And there are people talking outside my room here at the hotel. Hopefully you guys don't hear that, but we'll be all right. And did we go over here? Let's check this out real quick before we hop on the boat. I think this is to get a point of view. I think we did go over here, actually. Yeah, so we can see over here now. Can't quite draw it, as there's something blocking. I think if we get on the boat, or maybe if we stand further out? What is that? It's just a dead end. Maybe if we stand over here, what looks like the remains of a lighthouse. Okay. What are you reaching for? Your glass? Or the sun? Huh. He's holding his glass in his shadow there. Kind of. You trace it? Worth a shot, right? Okay. If we go this direction and we look over here. No, not quite traceable from here. Maybe if we go over this way. No. So I think we have to ride the boat. We have to start it here, ride the boat, and go across. Same for this reflection, which should be a circle going that way. All right. I don't even think we need the boat. We can just run to that castle from here. It shouldn't be too difficult. Also, what is this? I don't recall this at all. I definitely see traceable stuff. Do we need to get some elevation so we can finish tracing? Or do we need perspective like this? Where is the termination point? It appears to be over here. So we gotta find the right place to stand, maybe? No, because the width is too small there. So the width is about right here. So a little bit more like this. No? Like this? Okay. I'm sure there's a ton more. So there's probably another one. Oh, it's right there. I gotta look for the little round points. That's here. So we got a view from... Gotta view that from up top somehow? What is this? We'll come back to the environmental puzzles, but now I'm sidetracked. We were going to go straight to that big castle, and now we're in red bonsai tree land. Ah, I see. We need to find a way to look down on that. Because right now we can only cover one. But we need to cover both. But we can't go behind the tree. Can we move? And continue? No. Alright, so yeah, we need to get up top somehow. Look at this. I feel like we need to look down so that we can trace around, but I don't know how to get up there. Let's go look. Is there a route? Oh, look at the light. It makes it look like this guy is falling. Can we change how the light does to show different things? Probably by rotating, right? Ah, look, there is a device to control here somehow. Is that from the bonsai tree, though? Well, I see our destination. We're gonna go there in just a second. Fence. This is what we were trying to learn, wasn't it? How do we know? Is it across from it? We don't want to... Is it the shadow on the ground? I don't rightly know. Okay, it put us to this perspective. There's grass coming up here. Not grass, but ivy. There's a design we have to draw, but I'm not seeing the correlation of what denotes what design we need to draw. Looking at the shadows. This goes all the way around. Does it not? You see the back? Not seeing any hints from the back either. Is this meant to teach us how to do this. Maybe there's something on this side? Well, there's clearly the environmental gourd puzzles here. We'll get back to those. Can't... Is there a box in there? Are there more lasers than I thought? I think there might be. What about this? We can see in here a little bit. Is there any need to or reason? No, I think all the hints that we need are probably here. Let's look through. There's a gate over there as well. How do we get over there? To be honest, I don't really see a way. Let's try... Yeah, maybe here. Can we cross? We can. Okay. That's not illuminated. This goes to... Just a little vista here. Still see old dude falling there. There's the box for the tower there. Still looking for hints for the lattice puzzle over here. Maybe this has something to do with it? Does the greenery growing up have anything to do with it? I don't think so. So there's one here, and this is illuminated as well, so maybe that's the one to teach us what to do. Oh. There's more to it. Okay. So I don't think it's shade. Let's click it and see how our view changes. So we can see... lattice back here. Maybe we're supposed to go around it? No. Maybe we... Maybe we go like this. Follow the light as best we can. I still don't see the hint. About this one. So we have to separate this, block this, separate this. No. I'm missing something here. I thought that was it. Unless there's an extra rule I'm not seeing. Okay. Yes, I gotta cover you. These aren't flashing. Why aren't they flashing? I don't know. Don't know. A bit frustrating, but maybe we're supposed to learn how to do this from somewhere else. Here are trees. They're very particularly shaped. And I also see a circular puzzle here. But we have to get just the right angle. Do these trees somehow line up with this? Like something like this? Now, if this is the case, I see. So I can do these from a distance. I can do these from up here. So I have to find the right place. So if I do... No, that won't work. Can we use the environment to cover that center portion, but still be able to make it to the exit? These trees clearly have something to do with this. What it is, I surely don't know. So we need to be able to see the exit, and we need to be able to see the start. But is this right? I mean, like, this doesn't feel right. But these are here for something, and they kind of lined up. Huh. That might work, actually. If we can put the top in there. So we can do something like, oh, we're so close. I'm trying to get this just right, but I don't, man, I don't even know if this is the right call. No, surely this isn't what we're supposed to do, right? See, this one we can see the top. We can't see the bottom and the top at the same time, can we? No. So, what about this one? Yeah. I don't know if this is right. I think we're supposed to look through this as a template and complete the puzzle. Tell you what, I think this might be it. Oh, come on. Really? That's not it? I thought I had it figured out. Hold on. Let's see what happens when we do this. We don't cover the center like this. So let's move. Yeah, this little piece at the bottom just lines up too perfectly with that. Okay, so obviously maybe that just needs to barely cover the center. Or maybe it needs to go down further. No, it can't go down further. See, that seems right to me. Just off kilter a little bit. Yeah, this lines up. But it's not right. Well then. So we go up the bottom, down, up, down, around. Then we want to come down and cover that square up, right? Let's draw this. I'm going to give this a shot. So I'm going to go up all the way over, back down to start, over, down, up, over, down to center, up, over, and up. All right, let's try that from a different perspective. If I can figure out how to get off this rock. There's something about those trees. I thought I figured it out. I haven't. But we're going to. So let's do this. Here, around, up, over, down. And my view doesn't let me see the whole thing. So let's try it again. Okay, so that's what I was trying to do before, but I was trying to cover the center as well. Okay, so that wasn't right. But I feel like they're significant nonetheless. These tree roots are very, very odd. We can also see it moved me. I'm sure there are more configurations. And yeah, so yeah, I don't know. These line up, but I don't know how. We'll come back to that. Let's go up this hill a little further. There was a path this way with this. Looks like I'm standing on a hatch or a ladder of some sort. There's more mossy tree. Here we can come up even further and see a path and my shadow. I'm in a whole new thing. I didn't even know this was here. What is this? Look at that. Following this cable for now. Well, I've immediately stopped following it. Bamboo. All right, so this is bamboo forest. This is a whole thing. Bamboo maze. Well, the way to do a maze, put your hand on one wall and just follow it. So we're going to go right wall. Okay. Takes us out here. Okay. Continue with the right wall. That must be significant in some way. Right wall. Okay. Still on right wall. A door. Bamboo door. We're at the water. Come back in, right wall. There's a box here. Laser box. How many? I thought we only had one more. Is there another side to it or something? Or maybe we only have to unlock 7 out of however many puzzles. Maybe we're not expected to do them all unless we're just awesome. So this leads back out. Did we miss anything? Let's go right wall from the inside here. No, we did not. It's not so much a maze. That is alive. Like Jack and the Beanstalk. Alright. Let's head down to... So there's a cable. This cable goes this way into a rock. That goes up there. Where does that cable go? Did we lose it? I feel like we've lost it. There it is. Comes down here and goes down this little side path, which was this way, which we haven't went to. Cable. Oh, I've lost the cable. Is this it? Oh, there's camouflage. There's stuff here. Can we get in here? Cable, cable, cable. Into the rock. And now we're back here. And I don't see where the cable went. It looked like it went underground almost. Okay, well. We've opened this door at least, so that's a thing. So we've accomplished that. Alright, now back to where we originally were trying to go, which is over here. And that's our destination for next episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider like, a comment, and or subscribe. Stay tuned for next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.